freak out. And then the other thing I created was a massive action plan. Because if you don't put yourself in a crazy, massive action, self-doubt, worry, fear, all that stuff will get in your head. It just will. And so, but when you're in massive action, that stuff can't live anymore. There's no room for it. And so I put together this crazy plan, you guys. Like it was like I don't know, it was less than a month. My target was less than a month away. Now, my husband is a huge player in the network marketing space, like massive, known all over the world. And he would say to me, I don't think you're going to be able to do that. No one's ever been able to do that. And I was like, shh, stop talking to me. I'm literally like, you're going to have to move out of the house. Like, dude, do not talk to me. I am doing it. So I was just so clear, and I had created my plan around any obstacle that was come, anything that was going to happen. I was prepared, right? Prepare before it happens, right? I knew, oh my God, if my daughter calls me and she wants to go somewhere, my worst habit was I'd can everything else and go with her. So I'd already planned, like, nope, when Caitlin calls me, I'm going to tell her, sorry, honey, I can't go this week. Got to go. Bye. Like I planned all these things, and I got into massive action. And you know what, you guys? I did it. I did something that had never been done. I blew people's minds. I blew my own mind. But when I created this plan, I did it from a place of, okay, I have the hunger because I'm real clear on what happens if I do and if I don't. Number two, I don't want this to drag on anymore, right? You can do things for a season, but how long that season lasts is up to you, right? I'm like, okay, my season is really dragging out here. I'm over it. So I condensed timeframes, and then I put together a very, a plan. It's kind of like if someone says, well, I can't lose weight, I have a thyroid, whatever. I'm like, listen, I promise you cut out 1,000 calories a week, you're going to lose weight. I don't care what your issues are. Scientifically, it is impossible that you will not lose weight. Well, I created a plan it was impossible that I wouldn't get it done if I did this every day, all that stuff. And because I created that plan, it was so intense, and it was literally, I was 7 a.m. till 10 p.m. every day for almost a month. And I did it. And what's really crazy is that impact statement that I wrote, and it makes me cry when I think about it. It actually happened. Like my kids were calling their friends. They're crying. My kids were crying. I was like, holy crap. I took my mom with me. It was the last trip we ever had together. We went to this promotion. Like everything that I wrote down happened. And inside of those impact statements, what's so important is write down how you'll feel, right? Like what I gained is a new level of confidence. I gained a new level of myself, of what I am capable of doing, And so that is absolutely huge. And I tell everybody, no matter what they're doing, to create that for yourself, because you have to, people that are successful are hungry. They're driven, right? Like we've seen them in different walks of life where they'll go through a brick wall to get what they want. Well, what caused that drive? It's usually not just themselves, but it's also outside of themselves. Absolutely. And listen, I wanted to prove to my negative sister, like, you know what? You will never run into my kid at the grocery store and hear him say his mother quit. Like, that's not going to happen.
I love that.